What's up, everybody? Michaelomastro, built by Lomastro here. Today we're talking about one simple topic: how to build your shoulders, your anterior, medial, and posterior deltoids. So I had a couple people message me, a friend, a former client asked me how to get the bold, broad, rounded shoulders in the front, side, and rear. So I'm only gonna go over what I did to develop my shoulders. I'm not gonna go through the scientific stuff in this video. I'm just gonna simply tell you what I did to get where I am now. So here's a picture of me in 2013, and here's a picture of me now. So this is what I've been doing for the past 5-6 years of training. The biggest important thing I found out is, number one, isolating this muscle. When you're training the shoulders, it's important to only train the shoulders. Not work the chest, not work the traps, not work the tricep. Make sure this muscle is getting isolated. The second biggest thing I'd probably say is maybe isolate. Sorry, we just did isolate. Maybe superset. When I'm doing my shoulder training, I usually, 90% of the time, I'm supersetting either front and side or traps and rear delts. Occasionally, if I'm doing a show or I'm focusing on one area more particular, I may do traps and front, rear delts and side. I'll switch it up from time to time, but usually it's that first order. I'll superset two muscles, greater intensity with each, not isolating it, but it intensifies the workout because you're pushing two part of the deltoids at the same time. I found out that to be great. I've developed a lot from it. And as far as that in isolation, it's the best go-to thing. So the next big thing is being versatile and doing different exercise methods when you're training shoulders. So what I mean is, if you're doing lateral raises with dumbbells, instead of doing it with dumbbells, grab the easy bar, because that'll help you work on your stability in this medial deltoid, and that's gonna help develop your shoulders. If I'm doing seated shoulder presses, I'll throw in the barbell the next week after and change it up each week. So I'm never doing the same thing every week. If I did one exercise the next week, I'm not doing that again until 2 weeks after, maybe the third time I go into shoulders. So that's another big aspect. The other big aspect is the order in which you're training your shoulders. So if the 1 week I'm doing front delts, side delts, and then finish off with my trapezius and my rear delts, that following week I'm starting with my rear delts and my traps, because the week before I had that main focus on my front and side delts. Now I need to switch it up and put the primary focus on my traps and my rear delts, because in doing this for a long period of time is going to make it so I have a whole deltoid muscle that is symmetrical, proportional, and aesthetic, which is the biggest thing. Shoulders is what everybody wants, because when you have those wide, broad shoulders, you look wide, it makes that taper in your waist look smaller, it just makes you look big and broader. Everybody wants them, not just bodybuilders. So, I mean, the next thing really is just program design. What are you doing with each part of your shoulders? Like I said before, are you sticking with the same exercise each time? Are you changing up the order? Are you changing up the tempo? Are you changing the level of intensity or the volume? What I found is the biggest thing is to always modify your design of your training regimen. Never do the same thing, like I've stated a couple minutes earlier. Always change it up. That's the best thing to build up your shoulders and to develop round, structured deltoids. But like in anything in bodybuilding and weight training, not everything's gonna work the same for everybody. But from the results I've got and the results I get from the people I train, they speak for themselves. So try this out, try this method. I'll get more in depth on shoulder training and other parts of the body in other videos, but this is just a quick one because I had a couple people ask me what I do and what I did to develop my shoulder muscles. All right, thank you for watching, guys. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Also, click down below to my online training website, michaelomastro.com, where you get customized training and nutrition that is built solely for your goals and your desires. All right, peace out, everybody.